Guys, welcome back to Football Watch 90. Here we got some unboxing, if that's what you want to call this, unwrapping of the Bayern Munich 125th anniversary kit and the 100th anniversary. Is it 100th anniversary? I'm sorry, 126th anniversary of the Germany home kit. So without further ado, I'm going to take them out and just give you a quick review on these new products that we got. I actually bought this from the Adidas app or the website, and there were no other options, just this $100 version of either one. So it's not like there's a exclusive player version of this uniform from either the 125th or 126th anniversary Germany Bayern. So let's take a look. So typical, comes with this kind of paper that kind of protects it from, I guess, stains and wrinkles. However, let's quick look at this. I really like the details here. You see the little eagle, Germany eagle. Not sure what the symbol is there. I'm sure it has to do something with their patriotism. And again, like I said, I did not see that there's a player version of this, so they're both embroidered, like this one, and the Adidas logo and the Fußballbund, Deutscher Fußballbund badge. So the details on the shirt, I really like that they have these little details. I mentioned in previous videos, I do not like when companies become cheap and give you a very generic fabric on the shirts. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. I'm actually impressed by the simplicity of the design, yet it's very elegant. Here again, this material is not something really cheap at all. It feels really good. The quality overall is really awesome, and it's just simple, but this is gonna be a classic. There's a good thickness to this sleeve, so I'm not sure how it's gonna feel on. And of course, you got some of the details: the Germany flag, the colors of the jersey. They did include some of the Adidas originals or Adidas classic colors with the tags. It's not the black with the mountains and three stripes. It's 3 leaves to make the Adidas logo, the classic one. And in the back, there's really nothing that stands out, so it's just the same fabric, just on the back, plain. As for the Bayern Munich 125th anniversary kit, again, you have embroidery. Oh, actually, oops, I didn't even see it before until now. I actually thought this was embroidered, but it's not. It's this kind of material that sticks to the fabric. So they really fooled me, because I saw these little patterns here, those grooves on the jersey, and I really thought, even on pictures online, I thought this was embroidered. So I thought maybe they just made a cost-effective, perhaps for the brand, cost-effective decisions, but they actually didn't do that, which is pretty cool. So this is also not embroidered, even though it does look embroidered. It gives you similar effects to the Germany kit, but this is not embroidered. So actually, let me tell you something about this shirt. I was able to see these details on the shirt and the fabric, right? A lot of symbols that I'm sure have meaning behind it, but I do not know what they are. Here we have, I guess these are different crests that Bayern Munich had along the way in the history. Here you see a little Bayern and some of those triangles. Here we see a Bayern from a different era. So actually it's pretty cool that this is the current one, I believe. So it's pretty cool they're able to incorporate those little details on the shirt. And just looking at it online, this is not also embroidered. This looks embroidered, but it's not. So it's pretty awesome. It's part of this material that feels like it's embroidered. It feels like it is, but I think they just did a good job with the texture, or I think they just did a good job with the texture that feels like it's embroidered, but it's not. Here you see that it's not embroidered, so it's actually stuck to the fabric. And honestly, looking at it on pictures, I thought that it was just like a cash grab in some way, make a cheap Bayern Munich anniversary kit, and their fans would buy it, and basically they would make the cheapest version available but charge $100. But this could effectively be the actual version that they're wearing on the pitch today, as of today, which is March 24th, 2025. But for the price, $100, this is actually a steal. I want to say that. Sorry for the mess. Just unbox everything. And you compare this to this. I mean, the only differences are gonna be the crest of the Germany Football Association and the logo. They do both offer that kind of old school logo, but very intricate crest here. I mean, you cannot expect any less because Adidas is from Germany, and of course they're gonna go all out for Bayern Munich. But like I said, both of these shirts, despite this, maybe some people will not like it. I don't know what it feels like, but despite all of this, the materials are top notch for $100 for what things are going on, for the price that a lot of jerseys are out for right now. Like, this could be, like I said, official match player, or I'm sorry, this could be like a player version jersey because of the quality. It's outstanding, but this is actually something you can buy without having to pay less or more for a player version of the shirt, and for $100, it's actually a really good deal, in my humble opinion. Both of this, and this is definitely going to be a classic, given that Nike will take over in 4 years or 3 years, something like that. Either way, this is going to be a classic jersey, but just on its own. Like, I'm not a Bayern Munich fan. I know they're one of the greatest teams in the world, but I'm not like a supporter of Bayern Munich, just like I'm not a supporter of Real Madrid. But when it comes to jerseys, I mean, I'm just a fan of a good design. So this is what the bat looks like, and of course I have the Allianz sponsorship badges. But honestly, in conclusion, these two jerseys are actually a great deal for the price. Now, I got a gift card, and I was able to use that gift card when I'm purchasing this, and I was able to get, let's say, both of these for under $90. Honestly, for the quality, guys, really, I'm being honest, for the quality that you're gonna get in buying this shirt for $100, this is like definitely a steal. And this shirt for sure is gonna be classic, because Nike is gonna be taking over the uniforms in a couple of years, and I hope they don't drop the ball with that. But honestly, this is fantastic. Beautiful jerseys. The Bayern Munich is beautiful. Like, it looks really royal. Gold and red. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then white and black accents. And lastly, I wanted to mention, I just tried them on, and I am glad to say that there's an improvement in the way this fits. Previous years, Germany kit fit kind of snug, especially if you're on a more muscular side. I don't know what the Bayern Munich jersey fit like, but last year's fit kind of snug, especially in the bicep area. So if you are kind of muscular like myself, it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable if you don't like that tight fit around the biceps. But both of these jerseys fit identical. Now the sleeve here is a bit more cushioned, like more thick, and I guess it was just trying to make a homage to how the originals fit. But I'm happy to say that they both fit pretty well around the bicep area. You can have muscle, of course not excessive amounts of muscles, but it's not gonna fit like you're trying to show off. So it feels really comfortable. The neck area also fits, I would say, just right. I could use a little bit more room, but for me personally, both of these fit just right. So any tighter would have been a bit too much, but they both fit pretty well. Snug fit, no, but it's just right. It's relaxed. It's a relaxed fit, and I think that's pretty much the best kind of fit you want. Just a little bit more room in the neck area, but the colors fit pretty well. That's all I just wanted to let you guys know. But they don't fit too long either, so that's also a good thing. It's just the right sizing. So Adidas got it right in this two jerseys. So that's it for today, guys. These are just my little unboxing of these two jerseys. But if you can get your hands on these, like I said, I think this is a steal for the price and the quality that you're getting. If you compare it to what other jerseys are going for, definitely try to get your hands on this. Well, let me know what you guys think. This is Football Watch 90. Peace out.